Hey everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy 15, where last time we took on some local hunts, and we made our way to the Longwave Rest area, where we have a package to turn in. So, might as well just do that.
You all came all the way out here to deliver the goods. Well, thank you kindly. We'll take it out of the trunk, so you all just sit tight.
Umbra, bringing us stuff. Attaboy.
A dog can really track a scent.
Certainly knows how to find us.
How do you always know, boy? Just a sec.
Nice flower. It's the same kind we sewed our crowns from. Oh yeah, Sill blossoms. So, I have a favor to ask. Take the notebook with you when you go. Sure. That's not all. I want you to put something in the book and send it back.
So we got 3 different choices to make here. Finally going to see you after all these years. Got it. I just left the Crown City. Pick the one you most feel you want to go for. Finally going to see you after all these years.
All set. Take care out there. I know. You're not gonna tell me.
Then don't ask.
What was that about? You don't say.
Now that our work's done, let's see ourselves to Golden.
Hello.
Hold on a sec, sir. I found an envelope addressed to Meldacio inside the package.
Meldacio? The Hunter HQ?
Yes, sir. The headhunter ought to be around here somewhere. Mind making one more delivery?
What do you say, Noct? Might as well while we're in the neighborhood.
Might as well indeed. It's a quick side quest, and he's literally right over there, so let's just do it really quick. And grab this while we're at it. Thank you.
Well, look who it is. I really owe you boys one.
Sure.
Make that 2. Can't seem to catch a break. Yeah, looks like they found another one.
Wait, found another what?
Tag. Us hunters keep them on our person at all times as identification.
What, in case you forget who you are?
More like so no one else forgets who they were.
Hunters lead a life of danger. Sometimes these tags are the only things that make it back in one piece. It's our job to deliver them to the families of the fallen. As it were, I came out here to do just that. If y'all happen to find any tags lying around out there, would you do me a favor and send them my way?
Yeah, sure.
Word is somebody spotted a tag around these parts. Try asking the local tipster. He'll point you in the right direction.
Those tags are heavy stuff.
They certainly carry emotional weight. We'd best find and return them.
And give the families peace of mind.
Let's start by following up on that hot tip.
I can eat a horse.
Good for you.
Welcome to the crow's nest. You want something to eat?
So let's find out
Happy to tell you
where they're
about
talking
the
about.
area.
Quest destination has been marked on the map. And we can go and talk to them again later to find more stuff out. But for now, we can also check out other stuff that we got going on around here. We can eat stuff if we want, which we get to just
Have
see
a
the
look at
food.
menu.
In this case, nothing too fancy because I already got some good stuff I'm working with here. We also have some hunts.
Think you're up to the task?
In this case, we have some nighttime ones, which are a little bit... We gotta wait for them, and we might not want to bother with that yet. But we do have this one right here, which is level 8, so I might as well just grab that one while we're here. We can tackle it at another time.
Good luck to you.
I mean, we could also grab the other ones while we're at it too, since we have active hunts of 10, so might as well just grab them all.
That's great.
Thank you. And yeah, I'm not gonna wait. And there we go.
This will be tough.
Thank you. I'm aware of that. The level requirement's kind of high up there. That's fine. Good to go for now?
Take care out there.
Good to go. Now, before we head on out, there's a radio right over here.
Emperor Aeolus Aldercapt completed his scheduled tour of the Crown City ahead of the treaty signing ceremony. Although the precise date of the signing has yet to be unveiled, preparations are already well underway. Government officials say they will issue an announcement regarding the ceremony in the coming days.
There's more dangerous things prowling about these days.
Good to know, because that treaty ceremony that they're talking about is what King Regis is going to be doing with the esteemed guests of Niflheim. In this case, we're just going and getting married in the meantime. We can play pinball if we want and just waste time doing that. There are rewards for doing this, but yeah, there's a mobile game that's actually based on this, and it's a little bit more rewarding there. But you do get some pretty decent stuff for doing it here, but I'm not wasting my time. In the meantime, I'm gonna waste my time.
I'm done.
Yeah, broke a few bones in there.
Ready or not? Oh, love the lighting.
There we go. Let's see what we can buy from here.
How are you today?
Anything new? I got some extra stuff that we can buy, so I might as well just purchase some of these. There we go. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. We have some parts. We can buy a two-tone look for our car if we want, and music from Final Fantasy II. That's that. Is there anything else I think I'm good for? Nope, I'm good.
Bye now.
That's it.
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
We'll give it another go, but first, let me fix my, wrong button. Let me fix my quest. We'll just go out to this one for now, since it's like right on the way. It's not a big deal. Might as well just tackle it. Since we're here. Let's hop over that.
It's time. Gladio, come on.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's on the way there. I mean, technically we're gonna be walking in that direction, but more likely driving, but might as well just do this because there are some side quests that you might as well just do while you're in the area, since experience and all. And this is not even that far out of the way to begin with.
It came from there.
Hello. Grab this while I'm at it, since I'm like right here. Thank you. Grab 3 peppers and only 1 jump. See if we can sneak up on them.
Maybe this way?
Could climb this over here and then see if I could even get them from above. Let's see here. There they are. All right. What I'm thinking for this is I just pass my blizzard right on them right over here. And there we go. That's already a big, good hit. And then wham. Perfect start. There's only like 1 left already. So just a couple more hits and we are done here.
And on we go.
Right.
What is going on with their limbs? I guess they're frozen, but they're not exactly frozen. There we go. Might as well just return this while I'm at it.
So, you thinking to fairy tale Lady Lunafreya back to the Crown City?
Nah, no need to rush to happily ever after.
Wow. Still can't believe you're actually tying the knot, dude. How does it feel now that it's finally happening?
Fine, I guess.
Ah, come on, you can't fool me. Any guy would be over the moon to marry her.
No big deal.
Yeah, whatever.
Found one already, huh? You done good.
Just picking up the pieces, I guess.
Well, try to keep your spirits up. Even though I ain't one to talk, I beat myself up over the lives of the hunters I couldn't save. That's what each one of these tags means to me. They hurt. But if I let that grief keep me from looking for them, then their tags and their lives will be forgotten forever. And that'd hurt more than anything.
Yeah, guess you're right.
Well, that's why I tell all my hunters to collect any tag they see, and I expect you boys to go out and do the same.
Totally worth it. Now that we covered that, there are some items here and there we can grab in this area. Nothing too fancy, but if you take a look around, you will be like just seeing the blue dots here and there, so you can just kind of wander around and check.
Clear skies with the temperature rising.
Right over here.
Nice.
Got it. There's stuff here and there, but again, I'm not going to be like super efficient in finding everything because they're just all over the map. And honestly, there's no real completion bonus for finding everything because some stuff respawns except for like in cities and towns like this. Speaking of something right there. No scrap. Is there anything else in the area? Doesn't look like it. Actually, there is right there.
A treasure map, you reckon?
Oh, wouldn't that be sweet?
Are we searching for it?
It's a hidden treasure map. So, yes?
You can take a look at that. Let's see where it's at. And we're actually going to take the regalia there. So, I'm going to set it to Scraps and Mystery 1. And unfortunately, I can't drive it myself right now because Ignis is insisting on driving. So what I can do is I can do parking spot, quest location, or map point. In this case, if I do a parking spot, I have to choose a location. So in this case, I'm going to do Golden Quay. And if you see the arrows next to a location like this right over here has the fast forward arrows, that means I can fast travel and just go through a loading screen versus having to actually drive there. In this case, I'm going to do Golden Quay and we're just going to set out. It takes about 2 minutes to get there. You see a progress bar on the top there at all times, so you know exactly how far away I am from a destination. So if I'm silent during that, you just know more than likely that progress bar is just going to be how long it takes.
For our next story, Lady Luna Freya of Tenebrae has issued an official statement regarding the forthcoming treaty.
Words cannot express the joy in my heart on receiving word of this coming peace, nor the pride I take in my betrothal playing a part in this historic moment. On this joyous occasion, some have voiced cause for concern. The fear I will be unable to fulfill my duties as Oracle. Please rest assured, my marriage will not stand in the way of my calling. You will find me in your towns and villages, as you always have, and I shall continue to bless you all.
Lady Luna Freya will set forth from Tenebrae for her wedding ceremony in the coming days. Please be advised that during this time alone, her duties as Oracle will be suspended.
It's in the treaty?
Of course. Simple formality.
One of those symbol of the peace deals.
So it's more like a marriage of convenience.
Her ladyship seems nevertheless amenable to the prospect.
And Noctis likes the idea.
What's that? I do?
Buzz off.
Yeah, the only reason I stopped is because I saw somebody that needed help. So might as well just grab them on the way too and get some experience, maybe some money. You know.
I can't just leave my car and walk home.
To be fair, Long Wife is right there. You can literally walk. You're fine. There's a hotel. You're good to go. But here you go.
You saved me a long trek.
All in a day's work.
Thank you. And that money you could have used for that hotel visit. Oh yeah, let's see if I can find this scrap of mystery, since I'm in the area. Oh, there is a treasure right here. So let's see what this is. Hi, Elixir.
Is this it?
This doesn't look like treasure.
One bit.
It looks like a map, or part of one.
Maybe we'll find more of them later, but right now, let's just get back to our car. There's not really too much I can do about that. So, Just kind of warp strike and see if we can get on top of this thing from here. Not close enough. I can get up there though, so it's not that big of a deal. It's kind of neat to walk along that. But either way, car's right over here. Let's just get back on the road.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
Not too much longer on this trip. We're almost done already. All we gotta do is just get over to Golden Quay, get on a boat, and wedding bells are ringing. Noctis will be wed to the Lady Lunafreya. Loverboy will be hitched like they said. A little bit of a car drive there. Just a little bit of a car drive. So thankfully we have some music that can be a little bit of a backing. And like I mentioned before, there are gonna be times where road trips are going to be a little long. So right now I'm kind of talking through this one now, but when they are longer, I'm probably just gonna shut up and let you enjoy the sights. If you wanna skip ahead, you have a start marker there, but sometimes they do talk during these, and I will shut up during those moments. And I do know that they tend to talk when you get closer to the destination. Just keep that in mind as well. So when you are nearing the destination on something, they will probably just start talking and exposit a little bit more story. So just keep that in mind. I believe it's coming up very shortly, or once I hit this turn, they will start talking.
Hey! I see the sea!
I see it too.
That's Golden Quay.
Kinda wanna go for a dip.
That a big mountain behind it?
No, it's an island.
Nobody goes to Golden for an island, though. They go to kick back and get massages.
Can't say with the seafood. It's famously delicious.
Sounds great.
Something to look forward to.
Here we are.
Nice.
Honestly, not the best shade around, but it works all the same. Yeah, it looks like we have a store right over here.
Take a look at our wares.
Let's see, anything new? Doesn't particularly look like it, aside from this and this. They do cost a lot of money, though, but sure, I'll buy one of each.
Pleasure doing business.
There we go.
Hey, come again.
And we're good there. And this right over here, we got another bounty over here we could take a look at. Only you can keep our nests safe to get more hunts from going over there. Yeah, this snapshot contest, this was the last theme, which was Ignis, and it's always going to show this now because, yeah, unfortunately, the online stuff for the snapshot contests are just gone. Oil and fish for a delicious dish, but the taste of victory lies further ahead. Seek in the Forth of Valleys 3, where stairs of stone find their landing.
That's it.
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
I could taste test for you.
Sounds good, but we have quite a lot of stuff to look around over here, so how about we check right here for a book. Stunning seaside getaway situated along the Vanaf coast of Southern Lead. Known not only for its world-class spa, but only for the exquisite seafood dishes crafted by the mother of Polish chef de cuisine, Faktura Orlund. While the Quay currently enjoys its reputation as the kingdom's premier resort, Golden itself was once a quiet fishing town. That all changed when Niflheim made its threads into Lucian territory some 150 years ago and effectively put all lands outside the Crown City under imperial control. From that time forward, the former fishing village transformed into a trading post connecting the Lucian continent with the imperial province of Vicordo. In time, the Empire shifted their shipping operations from the sea to the skies, and Golden's importance as an imperial outpost diminished. What the town lost in strategic value, however, it gained in culture, gleaning heavily from Altatian immigrants drawn to Lucian shores. In that sense, one could say the Quay owes its current success to the Empire's intervention.
Huh.
Sounds like a good idea and all, but yeah, it's getting a little late, but we kind of can explore a little bit. We got this over here. We can camp right there if we want. But we have some fishing we could do right over here, which sounds nice. And we also have a campground right in the distance over there. So why don't we do some fishing?
Hello there.
Let's see what we got.
Time to fish the deep blue sea.
Buy some of this. Buy one of these, one of these, one of these. One. I already got one of those. Just buy like a bunch of stuff here and there.
See you next time.
You see this, Noct?
What about it?
What am I looking at? This thing? Now biting of an Afcoast, giant trevally, golden trevally, and more.
Let's fish.
Like a kid in a toy shop. Hey, Noct, that looks like a fishing spot.
That it does.
This will be our first time fishing outside the Crown City.
Wonder what you can catch out here.
Only one way to find out.
You discovered a fishing spot. Here, Noctis can indulge in his favorite pastime. Choose whether to cast your lure with the left analog stick. The marker will indicate where you fish near your target. So if we look on our little mini-map, we can see where they're at, and we can actually move towards fish targets. And we just find a good spot to just go and cast. So we just hit the A button like so. And we get a fish. Move the lure by pressing RT to reel in, and the left analog stick to work the rod. So you can basically just kind of be like, and just move it around and make the fish go like a little bit crazy. Or they can immediately lose interest. That's fine. So let's try that again. Whoop. See, can I get their interest this time? There we go. All right, and there we go. So you got a bite. Quickly move the left analog stick in the indicated direction to hook the fish. So in this case, bam. And then all we really gotta do is just kind of follow the prompts on the screen. So if you see it saying right or left, just go in those directions. You see a tension bar. If that is flashing red, just ease up on the reeling. You don't have to sit there and reel when the tension is like flashing red. Just kind of make sure you're paying attention and the line won't break. You have a bar on the top of the screen that tells you how close the fish is towards being actually brought over to you. It's basically its own stamina gauge. Just kind of just keep reeling in, get it close enough, and we're good.
Great job, Noct.
Could have done a little bit better on that one. I was a little bit not easing up that well. But yes, we caught the golden trevally. The golden trevally is a yellow indicated fish on the map. Those ones are edible and you could use them for ingredients. The blue ones, on the other hand, are prize fish. You can't use those for ingredients. They're more just like, oh, I caught the big fish. But yeah. My line is actually kind of half durable now, so I might want to click the touchpad or the back button in order to pull up this extra menu over here so I can just swap all my lines. And speaking of swapping all my lines, Royal Edition does give you a lot of good options, but I also did buy a lot of stuff too. So I have a new rod because of the Royal Edition as well. So I might as well just put on the good one and then put on the good stuff. So to give me the option, why not? Let's catch more fish. The nice thing about having a better fishing rod, fishing is so much easier. You don't have to sit there and wrestle with the fish constantly. We could just pull it in and we're already done.
Wow, you did good.
Another fish. Giant trevally. I think we're done for now. So it's getting rather late. I could camp right over there and have maybe a little bit better time with the experience. But we got a campground right over here, so might as well just head towards this one. I do find it a little odd that there's a campground so close to Golden Quay, plus the little RV right over there as well. I don't see the point, but I guess they needed another location to have a new haven in an area as well. It works, I suppose, either way. Let's make a camp.
Sleeping out under the stars tonight.
All right, let's get ourselves maybe a little bit of fish food. It looks good, if only it wasn't fish. I'm not a fan of fish, I'm sorry. All right, let's see what we got. We got Pitcher of Umbra, so I might as well just boop. Let's see, we got the book. Another good shot. I like that I can see the item in the background on that one. Got a picture of Dave. Posing next to the pinball machine. I guess he played it at some point. Why did you take it from that angle? I mean, I guess it works. It's just what? What is with this shot? What's with their eyes? What are they doing? I don't get it. I might as well just do that.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
They're running. And then we got Ignis driving the car and Noctis just looking off in the distance. Got some decent photos. And one more. Looks like me fishing. Might as well just do that. We're good to go.
I wish Ignis would get off my back.
He'd ease up if you could just get up in the morning. A cure for sleeping in. All right. Crack of dawn tomorrow. We train at the beach.
Sure.
If you think it'll help.
Oh, no doubt about it. You'll feel like a new man. I know just the place. Come on.
Alrighty.
So before we do this one, we gotta run. So I'm actually going to show something off that I haven't actually showed off yet. So when we run, we use stamina. So far, I had an item that allows me to not waste stamina because the bar refills automatically, but now when I run, I can actually see the stamina. So in the meantime, I could actually go into here and let's just pop this off for now because I'm gonna not cheat this one by having limited stamina. Let's hop down here.
So, what are we gonna do exactly?
We're going for a run. Nice and simple.
What? That's all?
Try saying that when your lungs are ripe to burst. Sand's tough to run on. There's no better way to improve stamina, and no better time to do it than first thing in the morning. To make it interesting, what say we race?
Race?
With stakes. If you lose, you have to train with me every day.
Then I can't lose, can I?
There's the goal. Now let's get started. Ready, set, go.
So when it comes to stamina, we have a bar. So Gladio kind of...
Damn, he's quick for his size.
Yeah, outruns us.
Hey, you trying to lose?
But he kind of slows down out there a bit. When our bar gets pretty close to the end, if we tap the analog stick in right about now, we get a burst of speed. And our stamina fills up immediately.
You barely lift my legs off the sand.
Knowing this trick, we basically are able to beat Gladio. Because we get a little burst of extra speed. If we had the stamina band on, we wouldn't even need to bother. But it is what it is. Just get one more while we're at it. Or not.
Yes!
Well done, Noct. There's no way Specs can complain when you come back to camp this early. Encrusted in sand. Make sure you act nice and smug when you see him.
Yeah. If this doesn't shut Ignis up, I don't know what will. I gotta say, though, it's kind of nice at this hour.
Even if that's all you take from this, that's good enough for me. Come on. Let's go. Good hustle out there.
Yeah, I know. I'm awesome.
And we get 20 AP from that. All right, so knowing that, how about we do some little ascension work? So let's go to stats and see what we can get. You can get accessory slots for Gladio. We can afford that, so just pop that on there. Get one for Ignis while we're at it. And we can also get one for Prompto. So now everybody can equip 2 accessories. Perfect. So we can just go into our gear now and then it's kind of, let's see here. I could give myself more strength if I want to, and I could equip that stamina badge so I can actually run without having to worry about that anymore. Let's see. In the meantime, how about we do, let's do this. Let's give you one of these, and how about we give you this, because you don't have a lot of HP. That works for me. All right. So we made it to Golden Quay, and we got quite a distance. So, you know what? How about I do this smart and just return to my car? Quite a distance away. We are now at Golden Quay. Everybody just kind of does like the weird jump in animation because they do that. We always appear in that like weird T formation. So next time Azure plays more Final Fantasy 15. Let's go to Golden Quay and hop on that ferry, shall we? See you all then.